cabs in that third round. They don't have any more time to do it. They still had the 30 minutes to make the parts, and they were able to get more cabs in that last round while improving quality and safety. So that's really what we're trying to target here. And on the flip side of this board is where we had the improvement dialogue. One of the things we show the team members is a value stream map. We help them understand how to interpret a value stream map. We don't spend a lot of time on it. It's just for them to get a big picture view of the workplace. And then we go to small silhouettes of the cabs. And as I mentioned earlier, we did front and rear bumpers on the first job. Well, this cab represents the first job, and there's front bumper, rear bumper, and they move to the headlight, tail light, steering wheel, fuel door, and decal, and then quality check and remove the nuts. And the reason we have a cab on the trailing end and the lead in is that we also want to take into consideration if there's any people interference between the previous job or the next job as the cab leaves the work area. After they do this, then they come up with countermeasures, and what they did here was they identified the work in blue, and then they started talking about what were some of the things they could change in order to make that improvement and improve quality, improve safety, and increase the number of cabs produced. So those were their changes that they used in that first improvement round. We also show them what we call a stack chart. A stack chart is made up of several small segments, and each of these segments can be moved. And what we do with this is we help them to balance their work. They identify what work can move from this overburdened job to this underburdened job. And so each of them have an equal burden. And that's one of the reasons they can improve their throughput as well as improve quality and safety at the same time. Because in many instances, if you improve safety and improve quality, there's usually a higher cost associated with it. But in this case, applying lean principles, it is not. So we encourage folks to consider to come out to our training. We look forward to hosting meetings and discussions so people can understand a little bit more about how the less training can benefit them in their workplaces. This is focusing on manufacturing, but we will also provide some information on office lean and healthcare. Thank you.
I think JCC is fortunate to have a simulation lab like this.
You learn some principles and you learn some actual things that you can do to make your job easier.
Take the class. Take the class.